Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. So today, um, something in concerning my New England Patriots fandom came up today because we re-signed Cam Newton to a 1-year deal. It says technically it's 14 million, but that's the maximum. I think it's six. It's somewhere. I think it's either somewhere between 6 and 8 is base pay, and then the rest of that is like if we make the playoffs, he gets some. If we make the championship game, whatever that may be, or it could be if he throws 20 touchdowns, or if he plays X number of games. And they also said at the time that New England is still adding, or at least this move will not stop them from adding more QB talent. Like many people think they're going to pick a QB in the draft, which makes all the sense in the world. I personally hope they trade up to like 7 if Detroit wants to trade back. Because Detroit's got some bad years ahead of them. They'll get even better picks next year, and they'll have like whatever picks they take from us this year if we trade up. So I could see Detroit at 7. I would want to trade up for Trey Lance, hopefully. Hopefully they pick Justin Fields third, because I would much rather have Trey Lance than Justin Fields. Justin Fields is not terrible, but I would much rather take Trey Lance's ceiling. And his game is fairly similar to Cam's, which, if that was true, would make a ton of sense in why Cam Newton is here for another year. And his last contract was really a complete bargain. Like, even if he was the worst quarterback in the league, he was getting paid like almost nothing. Like it was like $1 million, a little over $1 million, I think. It's what we paid him last year. At least that was his base. Because he certainly didn't hit any targets of scoring touchdowns or anything. But yeah, so last year, obviously Cam Newton, he wasn't awful. I mean, he was pretty bad. He was definitely like not good enough to be like the future of a team. But he very well he was like a bottom 5 quarterback. Like, not somebody that you're just going to completely throw away, but like definitely not a good option going forward. And last year, obviously, with all the crazy things, there's no off season, and Patriots playbook is apparently very hard to really like grasp. And it has a very sharp learning curve, and because of that, it was fairly tough. And with no off season, it's really hard to come in and play really well. Not too much more. Besides that, that's pretty much the bulk of it. Cam Newton's coming back to New England on a more expensive deal, but not an expensive deal. And they're most likely going to add another quarterback, whether through the draft or a young free agent, or if we trade for Mariota, there's so many options. There's so many quarterbacks. Probably like either a younger veteran or just pick someone up in the draft, like early rounds 1, 2, 3. So anyway, let me know what you think in the comments down below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This is Scoop and Score signing off, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.